Welcome back to Rare Finds Vault, your go-to channel for uncovering the fascinating stories and hidden treasures in the world of numismatics. Today, first up, we're diving into a question that has been making waves in collector circles. How much is an Australian 1980 Australia 50-cent coin in very fine condition really worth in today's market? If you're curious about whether that gray-shaded gem in your collection is a jackpot, stick around. The Australian 50-cent coin is iconic for its dodecagon shape and the stunning coat of arms design on the reverse side. But what makes the 1980 version special? Let's dive into its history and unique features to find out why collectors are buzzing about it. In 1980, the Royal Australian Mint produced millions of these coins, primarily from a copper-nickel alloy. However, due to wear, environmental factors, and minting variations, not all coins have aged equally. A coin in very fine condition typically has light wear on the high points of the design, but the details of the kangaroo, emu, and shield are still visible. The so-called gray shade can develop naturally due to oxidation over the years, adding a layer of character to the coin. In 2024, the value of a 1980 Australian 50-cent coin demand among collectors. Some years experience a spike in interest due to rarity or trends metal content. While the coin itself isn't made of precious metal, older coins are valued for their historical significance. Overall condition, very fine condition sits at the mid-tier of grading, which can affect the price significantly. On average, these coins sell for $80,000 in very fine condition. However, if your coin has unique toning, a striking error, or other distinctive features, the price could skyrocket to $90,000 to $100,000 or more at auction. Double strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks are highly sought after. Some collectors pay a premium for coins with attractive natural coloration. Submitting your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC can validate its condition and authenticity. Research platforms, specialized coin forums, and local coin shows are great places to sell. The coin is valuable. It's exactly rare. So competitive pricing is key. So, is your 1980 Australian 50-cent coin worth a fortune? It's certainly a piece of history that collectors are willing to pay for, especially in very fine condition. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a rare gem from Australia, the 1983 Australia 50-cent coin with a unique dark silver shade. Could this coin, especially in very fine condition, hold a big value in today's collector market? Let's find out. So, let's start with the basics. The 1983 Australian 50-cent coin is part of the decimal currency system introduced in 1966. These coins are made from copper-nickel and have a distinctive dodecagonal or 12-sided shape. The coin features Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, while the reverse displays Australia's coat of arms. But what sets some 1983 Australia 50-cent coins apart is their unique dark silver shade. This unusual appearance is believed to be caused by variations in the alloy or environmental factors affecting the coin over time. For collectors, this distinctive shade can add a layer of intrigue and potentially value. Now, when it comes to determining a coin's value, condition is king. Coins are graded on a scale ranging from poor to uncirculated. A coin in very fine condition will show minor wear on the high points of the design, but still retain its details and luster. So if you have a 1983 Australia 50-cent coin in very fine condition, you're in a good position. Collectors appreciate these coins for their historical significance and aesthetic appeal, especially if they have that rare dark silver shade. Alright, let's talk numbers. In today's collector market, a standard 1983 Australia 50-cent coin in very fine condition typically fetches between $80,000, depending on demand. But if your coin has that unique dark silver shade, the value could jump significantly. Recently, coins with this darker shade have been spotted in online auctions and collector forums, selling for $85,000 or even more, depending on the interest from collectors. It's important to note that these values can fluctuate based on market trends. A professional grading service can authenticate and grade your coin, boosting its market appeal. Show off the coin's details, especially if it has that unique silver shade. Choose the right platform. Consider selling through online marketplaces, specialist coin auction sites, or local coin shows. Keep an eye on the market to ensure you're pricing your coin competitively. So, is the 1983 Australian 50-cent coin with its dark silver shade a hidden treasure? Next up, we're diving into a fascinating topic that has piqued the interest of collectors worldwide: the Australian 50-cent coin from 2006. This isn't just any coin though. We're talking about coins with black spots and shading. You'd be amazed at how much these coins are valued in today's collector market. First, a bit of background. The Australian 50-cent coin is one of the most iconic pieces of currency, recognized for its unique dodecagonal shape. The 2006 edition, minted by the Royal Australian Mint, features the coat of arms on one side and the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the other, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. But what makes this coin particularly special is its rarity in certain conditions, especially with unique marks like black spots and shading. So, what are these black spots and shades that everyone's talking about? These are discolorations caused by environmental factors, chemical reactions, or impurities during the minting process. While these might seem like imperfections, in the world of coin collecting, they can actually add a layer of uniqueness. Certain collectors even see them as an unintentional work of art. Now let's get to the big question. How much are these coins worth today? Today, coins in fine condition with noticeable black spots and shading have become highly sought after. Depending on the extent of the discoloration and its aesthetic appeal, these coins can fetch anywhere between $95,000 at auctions and online marketplaces. But why such a high value? Well, it's all about supply and demand. Collectors are always on the hunt for unique items that stand out, and the 2006 Australia 50-cent coin with these features fits the bill perfectly. Got a 2006 Australia 50-cent coin lying around? Here's how to check if it could be valuable. First, examine the coin under good lighting or a magnifying glass to identify any black spots or unusual shading. Next, make sure the coin is in fine condition, meaning minimal wear and tear. And remember, preservation is key. Handle your coins with gloves, store them in airtight containers, and avoid using harsh chemicals to clean them. A natural patina can actually increase the value of a coin. So, you've got a coin that you think might be valuable. What's the next step? First, have your coin appraised by a professional or a trusted collector. Then, decide whether to sell through an auction, an online marketplace, or directly to a collector. Websites and specialized coin forums are great platforms to reach potential buyers. And there you have it. The 2006 Australian 50-cent coin with black spots and shading isn't just a piece of history. It could also be a valuable addition to your collection or a surprising source of extra cash. So, check your pockets, dig into your drawers, and who knows, you might be sitting on a hidden gem. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of Australian currency, focusing on a true gem in the numismatic world, the 2004 Australian 50-cent coin. Is your spare change hiding a treasure worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars? Let's find out. The 2004 Australian 50-cent coin was minted with the iconic dodecagonal shape and made from a cupro nickel alloy. Its obverse features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. On the reverse, we see the Australian coat of arms, designed by Stuart Devlin. But what sets this coin apart? The subtle details and unique characteristics that make certain editions highly valuable. First up, the silver shade effect. Some collectors report finding 204.50-cent coins that appear to have a brighter, almost silver-like tone. This phenomenon is believed to be due to variations in the minting process, specifically the metal mix or polishing techniques. While not officially recognized as an error, these coins attract premium prices due to their rarity and aesthetic appeal. If you've noticed a silver shine on your 2004 coin, it might be worth getting it appraised. In determining its value, extra fine or EF coins show minimal wear, with all details clear and sharp. This condition often appeals to collectors because it balances affordability and quality. To achieve a higher market value, make sure your coin is graded professionally by a recognized service. These organizations provide a reliable certificate of authenticity. In today's collector market, a 2004 Australian 50-cent coin in extra fine condition can fetch anywhere from $90 to $2,000 depending on its specific features. However, coins with the rare silver shade effect or high mint state grades higher have been known to sell for. The value of these coins can skyrocket as interest grows, so keep an eye on auctions and collector forums. Look for any unique features, such as the silver shade effect or minimal wear. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope. Small details can make a big difference. Compare with other coins, check for noticeable differences in luster or design clarity. Professional grading adds legitimacy and value to your coin sell through trusted platforms. Use reputable auction houses or online marketplaces, but always check buyer reviews. So, there you have it. The 2004 Australian 50-cent coin might just be the hidden treasure you've been searching for. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, always keep an eye on your spare change. You never know what it might be worth. Next up, we're diving deep into a fascinating coin that has collectors buzzing, the 2006 Australian 50-cent coin with a unique silver shade. If you've stumbled across one of these coins, you might be sitting on a big treasure. Let's explore its history, rarity, and current market value in dollars. So, what's so special about the 2006 Australian 50-cent coin? For starters, it's part of the standard circulating coins issued by the Royal Australian Mint. But what sets some coins from this year apart is their striking appearance, a silver shade that stands out from other 50-cent pieces. This variation makes it a hot topic among collectors. First, let's talk history. The 50-cent coin has been an essential part of Australia's currency since 1969, featuring the iconic dodecagonal shape. In 2006, the Mint produced millions of these coins. However, a batch of them has a unique silver tint, likely due to variations in the alloy composition or a minting error. These variations make them visually distinct and highly collectible. If you're new to coin collecting, you might be wondering, what does very fine condition mean? Well, in coin grading terms, a very fine coin shows light wear on the raised surfaces, but most of the design details are still sharp and visible. If you have a 2006 silver-shaded 50-cent coin, its condition can significantly impact its value. Now the big question, how much is it worth? In today's collector market, a standard 2006 Australia 50-cent coin, the silver-shaded variety in very fine condition, can sell for much more. Prices vary depending on demand and the coin's condition, but we're talking anywhere between $60,000. In exceptional cases, coins in better than average condition or with additional unique traits can even reach upwards of $70,000. If you think you have one of these coins, here's what to do. Examine the coin carefully. Look for the distinct silver tint and check the overall condition. Verify authenticity. Consult a coin expert or use online resources to ensure it's genuine. Know the market. Check recent auction results or listings on platforms to gauge current value. Sell smartly. If you decide to sell, consider reputable coin dealers or online marketplaces specializing in collectibles. Why collectors love errors and variations. Collectors love coins with unique traits like minting errors or unusual alloys because they tell a story. They're not just pieces of currency, they're big slices of history that stand out in a sea of uniformity. And so there you have it, the story of the 2006 Australian 50-cent coin with a silver shade. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, this coin is a fantastic example of how even small variations can spark big interest. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover why the 2008 Australian 50-cent coin with a white shade in extra fine condition is creating buzz in the collector's market. Could this small piece of metal be worth big dollars today? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The 2008 Australian 50-cent coin features the iconic Commonwealth coat of arms on the reverse side, a design by Stuart Devlin, renowned for his contributions to Australian coinage. On the obverse side, we see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, as designed by Ian Rake Broadley. The 50-cent coin is distinctive with its dodecagonal or 12-sided shape and is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel. What makes 2008 Australian 50-cent coins stand out in the collector's market is the so-called white shade variation. This term refers to a lighter than usual finish on the coin, likely caused by subtle minting inconsistencies or oxidation over time. This unique characteristic is not officially recognized by the Royal Australian Mint, but has sparked interest among collectors who value its rarity and visual appeal. Condition is crucial in the world of numismatics. Coins in extra fine condition, like this 2008 Australia 50-cent coin, show minimal signs of wear. The details of the design remain sharp, and the surfaces exhibit only slight marks visible under close inspection. Coins in this state are highly sought after, especially when combined with unique variations like the white shade. Let's talk numbers. How much is this coin worth today? In recent years, collectors have reported prices ranging from $60,000. But why such high values? It's a mix of rarity, aesthetic appeal, and the growing interest in Australian coinage. As more people enter the hobby of coin collecting, the demand for unique pieces like the 2008 white shade 50-cent coin increases. Online platforms and specialized numismatic auction houses have become hotspots for these transactions, pushing prices even higher. So, how can you determine if your 2008 Australian 50-cent coin is valuable? Here are 3 simple steps. Look for the white shade. This should be noticeably lighter compared to standard coins. Evaluate the condition. Use a magnifying glass to check for wear and tear. Coins in extra fine or uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices. Get an appraisal. Reach out to a reputable coin dealer or numismatics expert for an accurate valuation. Remember, even minor imperfections can affect the coin's market value significantly. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who's just stumbled across a 2008 Australian 50-cent coin, it might be a hidden treasure. So, dig into your coin jars and start inspecting. You never know what you might find. Next up, we're diving deep into its fascinating story and current market value. You won't believe what this coin is worth in very fine condition today. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The 2013 Australian 50-cent coin is part of the standard circulation series featuring the iconic dodecagon shape. On the reverse, we see the Australian coat of arms, but what's truly interesting is the obverse. That's where Queen Elizabeth II is traditionally featured. Now, what sets this particular coin apart is the unique discoloration or anomaly collectors call the yellow wave. This irregularity appears on the obverse and is believed to have been caused by a minting defect or an unusual chemical reaction over time. While these coins aren't officially categorized as errors, they've sparked significant interest in the numismatic community. Now, when we talk about very fine condition, we're referring to a coin that's been in circulation but still retains most of its original details. The edges should be sharp, and the design should show minimal wear. Coins in this condition are perfect for collectors, as they balance affordability with rarity. For the 2013 yellow wave variant, very fine condition ensures that the unique wave is visible and hasn't been damaged over time. So, what's this coin worth today? Well, that depends on demand, rarity, and condition. The yellow wave on the obverse has made this coin a hot topic in the collector's market. In very fine condition, the 2013 Australian 50-cent coin with the yellow wave anomaly can fetch anywhere between $60,000 at auctions. Recently, some of these coins have even sold for over $65,000 in online marketplaces, especially if the wave pattern is particularly prominent. But keep in mind, market trends fluctuate and the rarity of this coin plays a huge role in its value. Look carefully at the Queen's side for any discoloration or wave-like patterns. Use a magnifying glass to identify subtle details. Check online listings, compare your coin to verified images of the yellow wave anomaly. If you find one, congratulations! The next step is to sell it. You can list it on platforms to join numismatic groups on Facebook or consult local coin dealers. Pro tip: get the coin graded by a professional service to maximize its value. Who knew a simple 50-cent coin could hold such a fascinating story and potential value? The 2013 Australian 50-cent coin with the yellow wave anomaly is a perfect example of how paying attention to small details can lead to big rewards. So, dig into your coin jar, check your collections. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and in particular, we're focusing on a specific Australian coin that could be hiding some serious value right in your pocket. That's right, the 2015 Australian 50-cent coin with a grey layer in fine condition has been catching the attention of collectors. But what's the story behind this coin? Let's find out. The 2015 Australian 50-cent coin is part of the standard circulation series featuring the iconic 12-sided design. On the obverse you'll find Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, and on the reverse, the Australian coat of arms. While it seems ordinary at first glance, certain variations and conditions of this coin make it highly sought after. These coins were minted at the Royal Australian Mint, and millions of them entered circulation. However, some of them exhibit a unique feature, what collectors call a gray layer. This unusual toning or discoloration could be due to environmental exposure, storage conditions, or even a rare minting anomaly. So what's the deal with this gray layer? Coins with unusual characteristics like this are often considered errors or varieties, which can significantly increase their appeal to collectors. A 2015 Australia 50-cent coin in fine condition with this gray layer may fetch a premium because it stands out from the rest. These coins are fascinating because they reflect either natural or mint-specific anomalies. If the gray layer isn't due to wear and tear, but instead relates to the minting process, it's a rarity, and rarity often equals value in the collector market. Condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. If you've got a 2015 Australia 50-cent coin with a gray layer, you'll want to evaluate its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. Fine condition means the coin shows some wear but still retains many of its details. Let's compare different grades for a better understanding. Now, the big question: how much is this coin worth? The value of a 2015 gray layer 50-cent coin in fine condition can vary. On average, these coins may sell for $20,000 depending on demand and rarity. However, in some cases, collectors have paid upwards of $25,000 for coins with exceptional gray toning or unique features. Thinking of selling your coin? Here are a few tips to maximize its value. Ensure it's a genuine coin by consulting a professional or certified appraiser. Have it professionally graded to determine its condition and value. Choose the right marketplace. Sell on reputable platforms, specialized coin forums, or at coin shows. Take high-quality photos and provide detailed descriptions when listing it online. Should you sell your coin now or hold onto it for the future? It depends on your goals. The collector market is unpredictable, and certain coins can increase in value over time. If you're passionate about numismatics, this could be a great piece for your collection. So there you have it, the 2015 Australian 50-cent coin with a grey layer might be worth more than you think. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, always keep an eye out for these unique finds. Next up, we're diving into a fascinating topic that has collectors buzzing: the 2021 Australian 50-cent coin with reverse black spots. What's causing the hype? Could this coin be worth a fortune? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the basics. The 2021 Australian 50-cent coin was minted by the Royal Australian Mint, featuring the traditional design of the Australian coat of arms on the reverse and Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. With its unique dodecagonal shape, this coin is already a standout in Australian currency. So what exactly are these reverse black spots? These are unusual discolorations or marks on the coin's surface, often caused by environmental factors like oxidation, mishandling during minting, or improper storage. While imperfections usually lower a coin's value, in this case they're actually attracting attention for their rarity and uniqueness. Coins with these kinds of minting anomalies are often sought after by collectors. The black spots on the reverse of the 2021 Australia 50-cent coin, when found in fine or extra fine condition, make them stand out as rare errors, which can drive up their value significantly in the collector market. Now, let's get to the exciting part: the current market value. While a standard 2021 Australia 50-cent coin might only fetch its face value, coins with reverse black spots in extra fine condition have been selling for anywhere between $5,000, depending on their condition and rarity. Some sellers are even listing them for higher prices, hoping to attract passionate collectors. Prices can vary greatly depending on demand, so if you're planning to sell, it's crucial to do your research or get your coin professionally appraised. Look for the reverse black spots under good lighting or using a magnifying glass. Check the condition. Extra fine condition means the coin shows very little wear, with details still sharp. And store it in a protective sleeve or airtight case to prevent further damage. Remember, preserving your coin's condition is key to maximizing its value. Only purchase from reputable sellers and ensure you get detailed photos of the coin's condition. For sellers, highlight the uniqueness of the black spots and provide clear, high-resolution images to attract serious buyers. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the 2021 Australian 50-cent coin with reverse black spots is a fascinating piece to add to your collection or sell for a tidy profit. Who knows, you might have a valuable treasure hiding in your pocket change. Next up, we dive into a fascinating topic, the 2022 Australian 50-cent coin with a peculiar grey shade and reverse black spots. Why is this coin making waves in the collector's market, and what is its true value? Let's find out. Australia's 50-cent coin is a well-recognized piece of currency. Its unique dodecagonal shape, made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, makes it stand out. The standard design typically features the Australian coat of arms on the reverse side and Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. But the 2022 edition has caught the attention of coin collectors worldwide due to a unique error or variation grey shading on the surface and mysterious black spots on the reverse side. What makes this so special? When it comes to coin collecting, condition is king. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with extra fine being a high standard. The coin in question falls under this category, extra fine meaning it shows minor signs of wear but retains most of its details. This level of preservation significantly boosts its appeal to collectors, especially when paired with a unique characteristic like the grey shade and black spots. Experts believe that the grey shade might be a result of a minting anomaly or environmental factors during production. The black spots? Possibly a result of a chemical reaction or impurity in the coin's metal composition. Such anomalies are rare but not unheard of. They often lead to debates about whether these coins are errors or intentional designs. Either way, rarity always attracts attention in the collector's market. Now, the big question, how much is this coin worth? The value of a coin depends on demand, rarity, and condition. As of today, coins with the grey shade and reverse black spots in extra fine condition are reportedly fetching between $3,000 in private sales and auctions. Before jumping into the world of rare coin investing, do your homework. Talk to reputable dealers, verify the authenticity of the coin, and track market trends. Coin collecting is as much about passion as it is about profit. So there you have it, the story of Australia's 2022 Australia 50-cent coin with a grey shade and black spots. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this coin is a fascinating piece to add to your collection. So what do you think of this unique coin? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of coins and collectibles.